I'm Alexander Sirigiani, penguin duck birthmark. Here's a little penguin man. Or duck or something. He looks like a little creature. Little neck. Kind of like a duck with a long neck. Maybe even a little brontosaur. Regardless of that, look, anyway, think about it like this. Would you want anyone interacting with your genitals with experimental technology that they don't have evidence-based proof to prove it's harmless? 1, would you want someone doing that against your will? 3, would you want someone invading your privacy 24/7 whenever you have private time, waiting for you to have private time, to use experimental tech on your genitals that they don't know the consequences of, to manipulate bets, to try to make you look psychotic, as well as to damage your genitals? Because that's what they're trying to do for weird fucking reasons. Because some of these people are fucking crazy. Bet my life on the power people and God knows what else. So partly it's about chasing the sick fuck senses of gratifications that rapists, pedophiles, and terrorists and murderers chase while abusing defenseless people. So that's a piece of this too. So these guys are real sick in the mind. Bet my life. So would you want someone doing that to your genitals? And then, every time you have private time, they're sitting around waiting, trying to talk to you via telepathy and interacting with your genitals and trying to influence what you climax to because they're involved in this fucking autistic pornography rape gambling ring. And they're a bunch of sickos. And they're literally around every time you have private time. Or try to even. Even before you have private time, they're around. Let me put it that way. And claiming you're having private time when you're not. Kind of like right now, maybe. Yeah, these people are fucking crazy. But regardless of that, would you want anyone using experimental tech on your genitals or your brain and trying to maim your brain or genitals? How would you feel about that? Especially for 5 years and 6 months. Because I've said this before, so if this is the first time you're hearing this, more evidence of zero credibility. So who are these fucking investigators or reporters or these intermediary fucksticks who clearly don't report honestly? Because how would you feel about that? And what if someone permanently mutilated your brain or genitals? How would you feel about that? What would you do? What would you want done? You'd probably want them in a fucking cage for life. Or worse. So, what is this nonsense and why are these guys not in prison? Praise Jesus. And I'm fed up with these fucking weirdos invading my privacy and lying to retarded people thinking I want these fucking scum invading my privacy. Anyone who believes that has psychiatric illness or is more than inhuman stupidity and others have more than criminal negligence, or you're fucking involved and don't give a fuck about anyone but yourself, and you have zero respect for humanity, and you're just a selfish fraud, and you're not altruistic at all, you're not great or good, you're not a freedom fighter, no one involved with these crimes could be great or good. No one involved with these crimes could be altruistic. No one involved with these crimes could be a fucking freedom fighter. This is slavery, it's abuse, it's great or bad, they're financing terrorism with crime. And there's nothing altruistic about it, it's all selfish and a lack of concern for the well-being of others. Praise Jesus.